Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't do what some gamers think it does. No one company isn't forcing diversity on your all favorite games. Sweet Baby Inc. is the largest narrative design company in the games industry, nor is it solely responsible for the characters and the stories of recent high-profile releases like Alan Wake 2, God of War Ragnarok, Suicide Squad, Justice League. But good luck telling some gamers that. Late last month, one of the company's consultants discovered a Steam group dedicated to detecting games that Sweet Baby Inc. has worked on. The purpose, to encourage people to avoid those games because the group had deemed SBI was pushing a woke agenda by working towards greater diversity, equity, and inclusion. The Steam group has no more than... Wait, do they not like Alan Wake 2? The Steam group now has more than 100,000 followers in its own Discord that boasts nearly 2,000 members. But this ire against Sweet Baby Inc. and DEI initiatives in general isn't new. October 2023 Keyboard post shares similar sentiment, stating that the company's involvement in Remedy's award-winning 2023 action game Alan Wake 2, possibly one of the biggest scandals in gaming history. Wait, they're mad at Alan Wake 2? Alan Wake 2 was awesome. The fuck? What kind of brain aids these dumbasses have? They just like hate. Wait, why do they hate it? Black woman detective main character. That's why? This is literally a meme. Oh my God, they still are doing the meme. They're literally like, black woman. Oh, this game sucks. That's it? That's actually what's going on? Yo, wait. I thought gamers liked Alan Wake 2. What the fuck? It's like a good game. What, excuse me? Listen, guys. In order to successfully launder the narrative that video games are too woke, you have to get mad at like shitty games and then slap them with the woke sticker, not like a good game and get mad at it, because then people are gonna be like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're gonna come across like an idiot. My point always, when it comes to art or when it comes to movies, when it comes to television, when it comes to video games, is make good fucking games. Make good movies, make good games. I do not give a fuck about anything else. Okay? If you got a diverse set of characters, wallet bangs, fucking awesome. Avatar, not the Netflix adaptation, but the original Avatar is a perfect example of this. Okay? You will never find, nowadays, if it came out now, you'd have these fucking brain dead loser psychopaths probably fuming about how shitty Avatar is because it's fucking woke. They got a bald child. Oh my God, they're doing cancer visibility or whatever the fuck. But when it came out, it was a perfect example. It's woke. It's got great politics overall. It's teaching you not to be a fucking asshole. And simultaneously, it bangs. Okay? None of these dickheads even play games, or they just play WoW with a big frown on their fucking face. Scroll. These guys, only the most insufferable unfuckables, are talking about this with any sincerity or importance. They're not alone because of woke, or they're alone because they care about things like this, and they will remain alone. Like, the thing is, a lot of this like liberal DEI shit, it usually is just marketing. I don't know who the fuck they're marketing for. Okay. But it's just like you're angry at the wrong thing. It's like a fraction of the fucking budget. Okay? That's it. And sometimes it leads to positive results. But it's not the focus on like making sure that there is trans visibility in a fucking video game that makes the video game bad. The Yakuza franchise is a perfect example of this. One Piece is another great example of this. These are two different franchises with profoundly woke politics that are just bangers. They're fun. They're compelling. They're great. They're so great. People think they're right-wing. Okay, right-wingers love talking about how right-wing these franchises will be, right? The conversation around Sweet Baby Inc. has ignited a fundamentally misinformed Gamergate-esque firestorm. Its employees have faced rampant harassment as a direct result. Industry figures have had to deny allegations that SBI comes in and completely changes their games. I spoke with several employees of Sweet Baby Inc. to learn what the company actually does, and the misunderstanding of its role in the industry highlights a far broader problem. The games industry has had its fair share of struggles lately for massive layoffs and wildly expensive games like Suicide Squad falling short of expectations. According to its loudest members of the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Discord, The company is directly responsible for those failures, not the studios that employ them in the first place, because of the content Sweet Baby allegedly forces into games. Dude, I swear to God, gamers, just like many other people, will literally see capitalism, take out its fucking cock and slap them in the face and go, you know what this is? It must be black people or trans people doing this to me. You will literally, you could have like the Monopoly man come out and be like, I'm doing this. Like put the fucking monocle on, okay? And be like, I'm doing this. I'm ruining your favorite activity for money because you're fucking stupid and I will make more money. That's why I'm going to keep juggling IP over and over again. Oh, you want more loot boxes? Well, guess what? Our profit margins are looking better than ever. That's why we're going to keep doing mergers and acquisitions, baby. Nothing for the art itself. Money. I'm doing it for money. I love capitalism. And they'll be like, they'll look at that and they'll go, gay people did this. I'm so mad at gay people. I'm so fucking mad at the gay people that did this to me and my video games. Meanwhile, the executives literally are like, ha ha ha, we're making more money than ever. What a wonderful day today. I will ruin another franchise. Another beloved franchise I will recycle the IP on. And these fucking idiots will go and play it. How do you look at a fucking live service video game like Suicide Squad and go, it must be the homosexuals that made this bad? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Meanwhile, you got Helldivers. Everybody loves it. Literally the wokest motherfucking, the actual wokest devs out there. But when it's woke, they go, actually, these guys love fascism. It doesn't make any sense. Bro, just think about how many people got one can. Yes, we are getting progressively dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber, okay? That's what it is. Fuck. I honestly think like maybe some of the dumbasses will like understand that their politics are not being represented by these like video game creators that they love, like Hideo Kojima being a great example of this as well, right? Like, but they won't. They just shut off their eyes and close their ears and go, la, 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 la. Never mind. This guy's actually secretly a right-winger, and they move on. You know? The year is 2016. Gamergate is ravaging online discourse. Donald Trump is about to get elected president. The year is 2024. Yep. So what the fuck does Sweet Baby Game does anyway? What do they do? Embrace tradition, reject modernity? This is my favorite type of shit that these fucking losers do. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, they have cutie pie sexy Asian ladies on some of the games, and then the other games are not hot enough. I can't jerk off to the video game. You're jerking off to a video game! There was a point in time when you should have been embarrassed to admit this kind of thing, okay? What has happened? What has become of society? What has become of shame? Shame. Anyway, even games that are widely considered to be successes are not safe in these conspiracy theories. Alan Wake game director Kyle Rowley took to X to dispel rumors that Sweet Baby was the reason protagonist Saga Anderson was black, a rumor first traced back to the aforementioned October 2023 Kiwi Farm post. I love that this is like a fucking forum with like some of the most mentally ill people, okay, get to genuinely dictate conversations now. Like it is the worst thing you can do. It absolutely is not true, but Rowley's concise statement and similar ones made by other industry members have not silenced the conspiracy theories. This is the other thing that I see so frequently, which is that there is no charitability for the devs at all. where we basically look at, nowadays, we look at misinformation that aligns with our agenda and we go, that's the truth. And then what do? We go out and we harass the devs. Okay, the devs come back and say, I literally made this game. You are wrong. So in that situation, you're supposed to go, you know what? I'm going to take a step back. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, although I have these biases, right? Although I have these biases personally, perhaps I was misled into believing that things were the way they are by these forums and by people championing the misinformation in the forums. Nope, nobody does that. Everybody just goes, ha, I'm right. The dev is wrong. He's lying to me. You're also gay. You're a gay black woman, actually, I've decided. And that's a bad thing, I've also decided. I'm doubling down. What the fuck? What are you doing? What happened to truth? What happened to like actually arriving at a conclusion after finding out more information? We've lost it. There's nothing. Holy shit. Here are some Discord screen grabs that didn't make it into the piece, but it's more exactly, there are 600 genders, but 2 political positions, mine and Nazi. The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them knows anything about the subject. Marcus Aurelius. Oh, man. This is so perfect because it literally is just them. But in their fucking hug box, they think this is their enemies, which ironically also goes back to this. Everyone operates this way, okay? I'm sorry. Everyone operates this way. Anyone that acts like they're above this kind of shit is a liar, okay? There are 600 genders but 2 political positions, mine and Nazi, is literally the reverse of the meme. This meme itself is doing the reverse of the meme. No nuance. Nothing else. No nuance at all in the field of politics. It's my way or the fucking highway. That's what they are doing. Is that supposed to be you? Is it? That would be pretty funny. I would not be surprised if it is supposed to be me. One of my favorite things is like the most ugly, the ugliest people on the planet literally get together anonymously and keep drawing me as ugly. And it's like, okay. Yeah, they have to imagine it because it's not true. It's pretty funny. But I don't think this is supposed to be me. I think, but I have seen other like dudes that do the me soy facing. Like they'll put a picture up, like it's traced of me going, or whatever, and it still looks hot. I thought there was a point in time when I thought we had like moved past there's only 2 races, white and political. There's only 2 genders, man and political. Like I thought we had moved past it. Like everyone used to make fun of this shit. Like most of the apolitical gaming content creators would like joke about this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And nope. Turns out these guys never went away. They just like got in their Discord servers and waited for the best opportunity. It's gonna happen. We have to recycle the same shit over and over again. Nothing new can happen. On March 5th, I managed to spend an hour or so in the Sweet Baby Inc. Detective Discord before I was booted from the space, likely because I identify myself as a Kotaku journalist. In it, member shared post referencing feminist frequency founder Anita Sarkeesian. They're still crying about Anita Sarkeesian, bro. Let it go. It is 2024. Why does this woman occupies so much space in your mind, your soul, your heart. What is going on? That's some real freak shit, bro. He's been decades. Most people don't even know who the fuck she is. That's crazy. Dude, that is the most like 48 years old post I've ever heard. Okay. If you're in a Discord server posting Anita Sarkeesian takes, you're 48 years old. Okay. Straight up. You are now the official dad on 4chan. You were 38 when Gamergate happened, and you never let it go. Okay? That's crazy. Let it go. Woman applies feminist philosophy to video games and the internet loses its mind for over 10 years. Yeah, and it's also, it's mid. Okay? It's mid. And who cares? That should be your take. Your take should be, who gives a fuck? Let people have takes. You don't have to obsess over it, okay? Like, Anita Sarkeesian did not play a role in the gaming industry at all. No matter how hard you try to fucking justify it. Weird news day, huh? Well, first of all, this is news and also politics in general. It's especially news and politics in general for our fucking little subsect of society. This is one of the only fucking spaces in the gaming world that at least like objectively has like a openly left-wing perspective. Hitler has been dead longer, yet you still call people Hitlerian. They pretty much had the same impact. Did you just compare Adolf fucking Hitler to Anita Sarkeesian? There is no way. This has to be a top of the hour ad break bait, right? No way. No way someone is that fucking brain broken. You cannot be serious. No, but I'm joking. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, I'm not joking about the top of the hour ad break. That is real. It's coming up right now. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Or by getting gifted a sub. Have you seen this 74 video playlist all about Anita Sarkeesian? Didn't the guy who make this literally no longer fucking believe this shit? I thought this guy, Thunderfoot, who made this stuff, actually is no longer even like mentally ill. Nice, giving him a way out? Who? Yeah, he was like there was a lot of people who were just like so severely mentally ill and also making money off of that mental illness because of other mentally ill people that were going, yes, King, keep making these videos. I love it. I mean, look at this. This has 1 million views. Feminism versus facts regarding damsel in distress. Incel culture has been a cancer on nerds. Nerds used to be the most accepting of everyone, and now it's all incel bullshit. He's a professional Elon hater now. Respect. He hopped out of the anti-SJW space when Sargon and some others were laughing about a murder that happened with some SJWs. Yeah, the entire narrative of like SJWs and woke culture has fucking ruined this or ruined that is really silly. Okay? You greatly overemphasize the impact that these people have ever had. It is simply just a marketing tool, and you're dumb enough to think marketing is everything. Okay? But of course you are, because you're dumb. And I am too. I understand. You're dumb and you're angry and you're loud and you think you're right. And there's a lot of other dumb bitches in the same fucking Discord groups alongside you that are going, no, you are right. It's society that's wrong. That's it. Marcus Aurelius quotes, pictures idealize female bodies in games. One image shows several pictures of protagonist Eve from Korean developer Shift Up's upcoming action game Stellar Blade, juxtaposed against female characters from Overwatch, Forspoken, Life is Strange. Oh, I can't jerk off to Life is Strange. Life is over. I'm going to kill myself. That's great, man. That's a great fucking take. If that's your worldview, holy fuck, dude. Embrace tradition, reject modernity is emblazoned on the collage. You are not even a real fascist. You are talking about masturbating to video game characters, okay? You would be euthanized in Nazi Germany for your moral degeneracy. Please. Why are these fucking people talking about how they need to masturbate to video game characters? Oh my God. What is going on? Reject modernity, embrace tradition. You're talking about masturbating to Korean women that are pixelated. What the fuck? What tradition? Where is the tradition? That's right. I'm embracing tradition by dropping sweet loads to this Korean pixelated lady as opposed to the butch one in the American video game. I hate it. Almost 2,000 members. There are already a bunch of infiltrated people here screenshotting everything sadly. So just keep it cool, brothers. We can't let the server or the Steam group get taken down. We're doing a holy jihad against woke. That's all I ask. Keep it cool. Read a post from March 4th, which was shared again on March 5th. Several people in the Discord expressed concerns about glowies, a term coined by members of the far right for those of suspected of being federal law enforcement. Yeah, dude. We got the FBI in my masturbation Discord server. You know what I mean? They're in here, guys. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have Eddie Gimentum on soon to talk about Super Tuesday. I'll have him on at 1 p.m. How about that? That's a good time to do it. I swear there's Hasanabi heads at Kotaku. I think so, but it doesn't matter. This is still ridiculous, and people should make fun of this. I think that the greatest way to deal with servers and stuff like this and attitudes and behavior like this is to make fun of it. Because if you take it seriously and like actually get mad and talk about like how scary it is, right? You're kind of giving in to what they want. They want these fucking pasty little dipshits want you to be afraid of them. Okay? They want that. They get off on that. They're like, ooh, yeah, we got a journalist scared for their life. It's like, no, dude, you're a fucking loser. You're a loser, and your opinions are so stupid. But you're surrounded by other losers with dumbass fucking opinions, so you guys get off on this shit. Oh. But you can change that, okay? You can change that. I promise. And if you're like one of the younger people in these Discord servers and you see someone talk about Anita Sarkeesian, get out. You don't know who that is? Get out. You're talking to a 40-year-old man who's grooming you, okay? You are getting groomed by the most sexless 40-year-old man on the planet. Please save yourself. You do not want to be like him. That dude has an entire crust, an outer shell of Cheeto dust from Cheeto that is no longer being released, okay? This man, if you fucking carbon dated his Cheeto crust, you would find Cheetos from 1997 that are no longer released. It's for like, you know, a special edition Cheeto that came out with a movie or some shit, okay? 1997 is the last year that Cheeto ever existed, and that motherfucker has it on his skin. You do not want that. You don't want that life. Get out. Motherfuckers out here, yeah, with a Dune shield armor of Cheeto dust. Two members that spoke to me via Discord DM shared similar sentiments about why they believe the Steam page and subsequent Discord are important, because they think they are engaging in what is a holy war. That's what's so funny. It's always the same shit with extremely online people. Liberals, rad libs, leftists, right wingers, Nazis. It doesn't matter. If you are permanently online, you get into a fucking circle and you jerk each other off, okay? And you think you are doing accountability. You are not. Something that everyone needs to understand. This is exactly the same principle behind why, like, SJWs were perceived as really fucking annoying by normal people in general. This is the exact same shit, okay? If you're getting into a fucking Discord server and you're losing your mind over a video game and you're suspecting that the video game is like secretly putting black women in it or whatever because of another company, you've gone too far. Take a step back, take a breather, bail out. I promise you is bad for you. Yeah, the bus driver test comes to mind. They can identify games that were developed with support from Sweet Baby Inc. and make an informed decision when purchasing them. God forbid, bro. God forbid. Guys, I bought a video game the other day, and then I found out there's a black woman in it. And then I found out, oh God, Sweet Baby Inc. was responsible for it. Fucking pronouns! California shit! Oh, look, a 31-year-old member of the Discord told me this is the youngest guy they have in the Discord, okay? Sweet Baby Inc. is a symptom of their other ideological worldviews that I believe have taken hold of the Western world, media, and gaming as a whole, a 31-year-old member of the Discord told me. He also insisted without providing evidence that Sweet Baby Inc. adds race and identity group quotas to everything they're involved in. Sweet Baby Inc. is enforcing diversity. It's happening naturally. Though these kinds of social media posts argue that companies like Sweet Baby Inc. somehow force game studios to include diverse characters and storylines, the reality is vastly different. Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative design company, meaning most of its workers focused on writing stories and dialogue. They are not a DEI consultancy firm. Yeah, okay, get mad at them for this, actually. Are they the reason why we get that fucking hot dog ass Marvel Cinematic Universe? That's a lightsaber, dude, ass fucking dialogue. That's what you should be mad at. Not like they put a secret black person here in the movie or show or video game. I hate that. That means the ensure game's plot points make logical sense and are satisfying the players, and characters speak and behave in consistent ways. Narrative designers may also provide a final round of polish like a Hollywood script doctor. For example, the team worked on Suicide Squad long after the story was written, and even then they joined just to write in-game ads, audio logs, and NPC barks. CEO Kim Belair tells me over a video call. She continues, Sweet Baby at its core is a narrative development company. That means anything from script writing to narrative design to narrative direction to story reviews. One of the things we do is offer cultural consultations or authenticity consultations. Which games have they worked on? I'm going to now make an assessment on whether they are good or bad by looking at some of the work that they've done in some of the video games that they have that they've worked on. Let's take a look. Okay, this website looks fake as hell. What the hell? Narrative development, services, writing, narrative, representation, development, outreach, resources, projects, Alan Wake 2, Banger, Sable, Battle Shapers. I don't know enough. Okay, wait, what? These are good fucking games. Wait, so what are they mad at? How was Rockstar able to get away with their progressive messaging in Red Dead Redemption 2 without these anti-woke nerds freaking out? Because here's the thing. Anti-woke guys are fucking really stupid. Most people are stupid, but like anti-woke guys are especially stupid, right? So they don't really pay attention to a lot unless someone goes and jiggles some keys in front of their eyes. That's why they get like laser focused and honed in on like one company that they perceive as like doing all this like crazy stuff. Okay. And not others that they enjoyed without realizing it. Alan Wake 2 has a black woman as a protagonist and they blame this company for it. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If the game is good, then the game is fucking good. Same with Ragnarok. Same with God of War Ragnarok. Same with Alan Wake 2. These are good fucking games. You're upset at a good game because there's a black person in it? You're just a racist person then. What the fuck are you talking about? When did this happen? Like, if you're going to pick games to get mad at and say, and make an argument, make a solid argument as to why, make a solid argument as to why this game sucks because of like woke culture, don't choose actual AAA titles and shit that are bangers, okay? These are games that at least still carry the torch of the old guard. God of War Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, is like consistent, right? Suicide Squad is a decent one that you can shit on, right? Is a decent one you can shit on. That one, it makes sense when you're like, oh, Suicide Squad sucked because woke. It's not. That's not the correct take, obviously, right? The correct take is it sucked because it was a fucking live service game made by a company that was juggling IP again and wanted to fucking, soft serve that sloppy steak to a bunch of dumb fucking gamers who were going to eat it anyway. However, you can make a better argument there. But if you fucking shit on games that are like objectively successful, popular, beloved, you're just the sweatiest, neck-bearded, most Reddit loser I've ever fucking heard of.